Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to be back with you guys today. We're going to be doing a reading for you guys for the month of September, as you can see in the title. I'm not sure how other readers do it because I haven't watched one in a while, honestly. So what I'm going to do is break this down into weeks in September. So the first week, second week, so on and so forth, to take a look at what you guys have to look forward to, maybe things that I need to maybe give you a heads up for. We're going to take a look for that as well. And then just kind of a little bit of a bonus for you guys. At the end of the reading, I'm going to pull an angel oracle card for you guys, okay? So what I want you to do either now or at some point in the reading, I want you to ask yourself a question, ask it out loud, ask it to your spirit guides, and then I will pull a card to answer, that question at the end of the reading for you, to maybe help give you some peace of mind or some closure, or maybe the go ahead, you know, to do something that you wanted to do. So that's my intention for you guys today. Thank you again so much for being here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Pisces, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. If I have not said this, next to Cancers, my own sign, you guys are actually my favorite sign, okay? I'm very partial to Pisces people, specifically Pisces women, okay? But anyway, you guys, I wanted to start out this reading a little bit different, as I did in the last few readings. I actually have channeled messages. Now, Pisces, I feel like you of all people would understand this, me doing channeled messages. This is new to me, you guys. Don't worry, there'll be timestamps for people that this isn't for. If this is for you, you're gonna know that this is you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just get into that so I can get into the reading, you guys. And I write them down just because it comes in quickly, you guys. So the first thing, you guys, that I have for you is that you need to stop chasing things that don't serve you. This could be people, this could be habits, situations, hobbies, I'm not sure. Things that you like to indulge in perhaps that aren't really doing much for you. But whatever that is, you need to stop chasing it. Something that this can maybe be a career path that isn't working for you. It could be your current career path and you've been chasing that career ladder for so long, and maybe you're deciding this isn't for you anymore. Maybe you need to decide that it's not for you anymore, okay? For some of you, your path is still being mapped out. Okay, so don't worry. Some of you, things are still unfolding. You haven't reached your destination just yet, so don't give up. You need to be patient. Okay. For some of you, what I have here is the whole time you've been watching what other people are doing, and you're watching your dreams pass you by. It's okay to take a chance on yourself. Nobody is expecting you to fail. Okay. Again, these messages are very specific. You're going to know if they are for you. The next one is be persistent with your goals. You're talented beyond belief. You guys have talents that I feel like you need to tap into. You really need to hone in on whatever your talents are. Some of you have multiple talents. I do feel like this could be artistic talents with you guys being Pisces people. That doesn't surprise me. And then I wrote here, why wouldn't you want to show that? Okay, why wouldn't you want to show that to the world? Why wouldn't you want to share that with other people? Whatever this talent, this gift, whatever this is, you guys need to be sharing it with the world. And for somebody, your mother says, I love you and I'm here with you always. Okay. So again, these messages, if it's for you, you're going to know that it's for you. And if you're not, you may think that I'm a little crazy, and that's okay too. All right. But for those of you who don't, I appreciate you. And for those of you who do, I appreciate you too. You want to know why? You're still here. All right, with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading, loves. So we're going to see what's coming up for you in September. I already feel it. This may be one of those readings where I might start slipping into saying October. So for some of you, some of these things may happen in October, or something significant may happen in October. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of lay your cards out before I really say anything. I find, there you are. I find that that is what works best for me. So, before I do that, Pisces, I see you, and I see a Sagittarius, and I see an Aries. Okay. All right, loves. So just bear with me, like I said, and I'm going to take a look at the cards and then come back and tell you what I see, okay? All right, Pisces. So going into the first week here, what I can see here is you guys kind of pausing to reassess your progress or the time and effort that you have invested in a particular situation. This could be a friendship, relationship, or your job. And I feel like when you're looking at this situation, some of you are looking at this situation and you're feeling unappreciated, you're feeling left out, you're feeling rejected. Some of you are withdrawing from your social circles, so you're not engaging with friends or family. Some of you are drinking to avoid kind of really facing this problem and making the proper changes. Some of you are looking at this situation and it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's almost like you feel like it's fine the way that it is, okay? Even though it's plateaued, okay? And plateauing isn't always a bad thing. I mean, with the Seven of Pentacles at least, because things do kind of hit a wall, but it's hitting a wall because things are growing and progressing and you just don't see it, right? But some of you, this is something that's hitting a wall and you're just like, I'm over it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Some of you, like I said, you could be drinking to kind of escape it, to not think about it, to avoid somebody, to avoid the way somebody made you feel, or vice versa, you know. Some of you, this is your career. I feel like some of you, when it comes to your jobs, you were just checked out. I feel like it's become very mundane, very clock in, clock out, do what I gotta do, and leave. And I feel like you guys aren't interested anymore. It doesn't fulfill you anymore. You're bored. I feel like it was fun at the beginning. And I feel like now you're just kind of checked out and you don't care anymore. And I feel like some of you, the people around you, are noticing this. They're noticing you're more withdrawn. You're kind of lackluster. You guys may be low in energy. Some of you guys are not sleeping enough. Okay. Going into the second week, you guys, sorry. What I see here is you going back into a past situation, reevaluating here. I feel like you're being called to look at a past situation and look at it from a different perspective and realize that, you know, your way isn't working, okay? And it's looking like you're realizing that you need to let something go. Whatever this is that you have invested your time in, I feel like with the Judgment card and the Hanged Man, you're being called to, like I said, reevaluate and realize that there's something that needs to be let go. This could be a way of doing things. This could be a way of thinking about things. This could be, for some of you, if this is, you know, drinking to avoid your problems, to avoid people, being kind of at home to yourself, being kind of in your feelings, not telling people what's going on with you. Pisces, I'm so sorry. I honestly got interrupted and I don't remember fully what I was saying. But what I will say is, one of the last things I can remember saying is that there's something going on with you. Okay. And I feel like you guys need to take a second look at, you know, whatever it is that you invested your time or your energy, your resources into. Some of you, again, this is your job. I feel like you need to take a second look at that. Some of you, this is a friendship. But some of you need to take a second look at it and realize, and I feel like once you do, going into the second week, you're going to realize that there is something there that you need to give up on. Something there that just, you know, either you need to give up on it, you need to let it go. Or for others of you, there's just something that you need to maybe look at from a different perspective. Okay? Some of you, if there's something maybe you're trying to get off the ground, an idea you have, I feel like in order to get it off the ground, what you need to do is just look at it in a different way. Okay. And then this is also kind of going back to what I was saying before, is that you guys are just kind of sitting back and watching. Sorry. You guys are sitting back and watching everybody else around you have fun. Everybody else around you maybe is like taking vacations, partying, like whatever. I feel like you guys are looking at what your friends are doing, the way that maybe people are living, whatever. And you're feeling like, oh man, I wish that was me, you know? But again, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're feeling like you're not going anywhere. But the thing is, you feel like that because the flowers haven't fully sprouted yet, right? That's why you're feeling that way. You don't see it yet. You need to change your perspective, okay? And understand that you're not being left out of anything, okay? You're not behind. You're not being left out of the pack, okay? It's just things are still unfolding for you. Things are still growing and developing for you, okay? Going into the third week, I do see travel here. Some of you are going to see someone. This could be an Aries or a fire sign. Okay. I also see you guys kind of ending things with this person as well. If you're not going to see this person, I feel like you guys could be ending a cycle with a person. This could be a friendship. For some of you, this is just somebody some of you, this is like a friend with benefits. And I feel like some of you are kind of leaving that behind, that situation behind, because you're moving on to something else, something more stable and more grounded with somebody else potentially. Some of you may have one last tryst with this person before you wrap things up. Okay. Others of you, I see you getting started on a brand new phase of life, feeling rejuvenated, feeling good about yourselves, feeling good about leaving things behind, feeling good about taking the lead and doing things finally for yourself and not always sacrificing things for other people. Okay. Because you have the Queen of Wands here, who is an Aries. Okay. Now, with Aries being the first zodiac sign, we can be a little selfish. I say we because I'm an Aries rising, but we can be a little bit selfish, okay? You want what you want when you want it, okay? And for you, Pisces, I feel like this is something that you need. I feel like you guys need to start focusing your energy on yourselves. I also feel like you guys need to be putting up boundaries, okay? Because I feel like some of you maybe are going to be looking back at the time and money, effort that you invested in other people, and you're realizing coming into the third week that you're not doing enough for yourself. Some of you are going to be spending time with yourselves. Some of you maybe are going to start working out, lifting weights, okay? But I see you guys really just finally doing things for yourselves, doing things that you enjoy, doing things that you want to do, when you want to do them, how you want to do them. And you're not going to care about what anybody else has to think about it, okay? I see you wrapping up a cycle with somebody that you may be, like I said, are friends with benefits. This person also could have been a fixed sign. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. If you're not wrapping up with somebody, I see you getting started with somebody, but I see you maybe getting started kind of small, okay? Going into the fourth week, you have the Page of Pentacles here. So I see you guys kind of starting small with somebody new, something new, okay? A new job. I see maybe you guys starting out training or orientation with new jobs, investing in new jobs, okay? Some of you, I see you spending more time either outdoors or with your pets or your children, okay? If you guys need help, if maybe you put in for like, you applied for like a loan or something like that at the beginning of the month, or maybe even at the end of August, I feel like some of you are going to be hearing about being approved for a loan, or maybe like some type of a grant, some type of assistance is coming to you guys towards the end of the month here, okay? We're gonna keep going. Okay. All right, so we have the King of Cups, you guys. I see here somebody that has deep feelings and they're not showing it. Pisces, I feel like this is you. I'm going to keep going. I feel like, again, you guys, you're feeling like things are not going to turn around for you. Some of you are feeling left out. Some of you are feeling rejected. Some of you maybe let somebody know that you were interested in them. Oh gosh. Some of you have met somebody new and you are you're wanting to spend time with this person and you're wondering why that hasn't happened yet, and things are going to turn around, you guys. Either you have deep feelings for this person or this person has deep feelings for you, okay? We're going to keep going, you guys. Right. Oops. We have another one that flipped over. The Magician, you guys. Let's see. I feel like going into the second week, you guys, if maybe things have kind of hit a wall with this person, I can see you kind of taking a second look at things and kind of figuring out how to kind of get things going, what to do, you know, because you have the Magician here. If I didn't say that, see, you have the Wands, right? So some of you are thinking, should this be something more fun? Should I take this person out on a fun date? This, you know, then you've got the Sword. So it's, you know, is it is it conversation that this person wants? Is it, you know, something a little bit more daring, something more mentally stimulating, you know? Maybe this is somebody who, I see here somebody who is trying to figure out their approach with somebody. Do I take a more mental approach? Do I take a more emotional approach? Do I take a more tactical is the word I just heard, tactical approach, more passionate approach? Do I, you know, you're not sure how to approach this person. Okay, this could be a person, this could be a situation, this could be a friend. Okay, if something is off here, you guys are not sure how to approach this situation. So I see you kind of hemming and hawing and trying to figure out how to approach this situation with this person. It could be a Gemini, it could be a friend of yours. Okay. Others of you, this is somebody who you feel a connection with, somebody who you have a lot of things in common with. Some of you, this is a sibling that you're on the outs with. Okay. Some of you, it's your dad. But I see you trying to figure out ways to, I see you trying to figure out ways to connect with a person. And I do see you here changing your approach here with the Hanged Man card and the Magician. Because both of these are mutable. Mutable means that you're adaptable. So you're constantly kind of switching it up. If this doesn't work, do that. If that doesn't work, do this, right? So I see you guys kind of switching it up. Also mutable here. Okay. So some of you, this involves a Gemini, a Virgo, or another Pisces, or the Judgment card. I think the Judgment is Sagittarius. I don't know. If it's not Sagittarius, it might be Scorpio. It's Scorpio, you guys. It's a Scorpio. So it could be any of those signs. But like I said, you guys, I really just see you kind of readjusting your approach with this person. Okay. Some of you, you can't stop thinking about this person. Like I see you just kind of in bed whenever. This could be late at night. This could be in the morning when you wake up and you're not doing anything quite yet. But I see you in bed thinking about this person. I see you in bed thinking about this situation, whatever this is that's been on your mind and kind of eating away at you. I see you thinking about it. I see you kind of tuning everybody else out and focusing on how to kind of go about tackling this situation, improving this situation, whatever the situation is. But again, I do see things kind of turning around, or maybe somebody kind of turning the tables on you in the first week, or vice versa. I see you maybe turning the tables on somebody else. I see an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, but I'm going to keep going, you guys. King of Swords and the Temperance card is what came out. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So I see that there is something that you guys are working on. Okay. I see that you're paying a lot of attention to this thing. I see that this is something that you're doing in your leisure time. So some of you, this is not your job. This is something that you're doing in your leisure time. And I see you really taking your time to perfect your craft. Whatever this is that you're launching, whatever this is that you're working on. Okay. For some of you, I feel like nobody knows about this. Pisces, there you are again with the moon. Some of you, whatever this is that you're doing, nobody knows about this. Oh, excuse me. Others of you, if you need help, there could be a Capricorn or an earth sign that could lend you help, but it's something that you don't know about. So this could be a surprise to you, or this, you know, is in some way somebody may help you out in secret. So let's say if you're looking for a job, somebody may put in a word for you, but you don't know who it was. Or maybe they do it and they don't tell you about it until it's done. Or maybe some of you, I feel, are crushing on somebody and you're trying to figure out how to go about doing this. You're trying to figure out how to go about seeing this person, letting this person know that you have feelings for them. And I feel like maybe somebody's going to give you advice on what to do. Okay. Others of you, if you're involved with somebody here, getting started with somebody here, there's a bit of an age difference between the two of you. I feel like one of you is a little bit more aggressive. One of you is a little bit more, not dominant, but just like assertive. One of you is definitely more assertive in this situation, and the other one is more like, oh, okay. A little bit more impressionable, a little bit more romantic. Okay. A little bit of a dreamer. All right. But with the Three of Pentacles, I see you guys being on the same page. Okay. Working towards a common goal. All right. Ooh, it was a lot of cards, you guys. High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? Cancer? How would I forget that? Okay, you guys. So I see good news coming in. Wait. I don't know. Okay. I saw this before, but I wasn't sure. You guys, there's going to be an offer that comes to you or news that comes to you, but just be mindful of it because it comes at a cost, right? So maybe this could be news that comes to you that could be maybe embarrassing, something that's not true. Somebody may tell you something, but they have malicious intent, okay? Some of you, this person may have children, 2 children. All right. This may be somebody who offers you something. Okay. But it's something that is not what it appears to be. It's something that maybe, at least in the beginning, is not as grand as it maybe appears to be, Excuse me, you guys. So just be mindful of that because you have the Page of Wands. Like I said, it's exciting news. All right. It's exciting news. This is raw potential. This is excitement. But then you have the 5 of Wands, and this is just like malicious intent. This is somebody playing mental games with you. This is somebody who's not being honest with you. This is somebody who is telling you something knowing that it's not true. Telling you something knowing that it's going to upset you. Okay. So with the 3 of Wands here, what I'm going to tell you is there is some good to something here that's coming for you towards the end of the month, but I feel like just kind of hold off and be wary here and just kind of wait before you fully accept whatever this is. Okay. All right, you guys, I just want to get a couple more here. They came out again. That's funny. That's funny. So you guys, before I said that I had seen the King of Swords and the Temperance card, there they are again. So you guys, be wise. Please be practical in making your decisions. Be patient. Hold off. Take your time. Seek advice. Because I feel like whatever this is, some of you, whatever this offer is something that, or whatever this offer is, or whatever this help is that you need, assistance, whatever, this job even, is something that's it's very important to you for your overall stability. Okay. And it's something that you have been manifesting with. You got the Magician card here. So you have been manifesting, praying for something, asking for something, working on something, asking your spirit guides perhaps for something with the Magician. And with the Nine of Cups, it's coming in. You just have to be careful. Maybe, you know, you get what you want, but maybe the packaging is shit, you know. So just be mindful of that, you guys. With the King of Swords, again, just please, if you need to, I ask a lot of questions, right? Because the King of Swords, he goes through everything. He's very technical. He's very mathematical. What is this? Why does it work like this? How much is this? What's the percentage? How much do I make? How much do you make? How much does this cost me? Like, he's going to look at everything. All of those boring details that nobody likes to look at. Okay. Math. Some of y'all like math. I don't, whatever. But like all of those like technical things, the fine print, okay, legal documentation, right? This is what the King of Swords is going to do. That's his forte. That's what he knows. So either you need to step into that energy, okay, and make wise decisions, or you guys need to seek wise counsel. Take some time and seek wise counsel and hold off on making any major decisions because something's not right here. Okay. I do see you guys getting what you want here. I do see happiness. I do see that you guys need rest. Okay. I do see if you guys, I don't know, like I said, this almost looks like a date to me. I don't know. With the Four of Wands. Some of you could be going on a date. Okay. Some of you also, with the Temperance card, I don't know. I feel the need to tell you to just be patient with yourself. Okay. Be patient with yourself. Spend quality time with yourself as well. I feel the need to tell you guys that as well. Okay. I'm not going to get into that, you guys, but there could be, just be mindful of who you take advice from, you guys. There's somebody who just doesn't have the best of intentions when it comes to the things that they're telling you. I'll just leave it at that, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into your angel oracle, you guys. So I'm going to give you a minute to go ahead. I'm going to be quiet. I'll let you think of a question while I shuffle. Okay, you guys. There it is. The answer to your question, oh, cool. The answer to your question is yes. So whatever it is, you're on the right track. The answer is yes. It's affirmative. If you are digging on somebody and you're not sure if this person likes you, yes. If you want to take them on a date and you're not sure if they're going to say yes, yes. If there's somebody that you know that you don't trust, you can't trust, the answer is yes. If you're thinking about calling somebody, yes, you should. Okay. If you're thinking about making the first move, yes, you should. All right. If you're thinking about taking a chance on yourself, yes, you should. What's on the bottom here? Perfect timing. And abundance. All right. So the time is now. So stop sitting on it, whatever it is, that idea, that hobby that you know you can maybe make money from on the side, stop sitting on it, because you guys are sitting on a good idea. And again, please communicate clearly, okay? So seek advice, ask a lot of questions, write things down, have a plan, okay? That's everything I have for you guys, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.